why we're here, really. Why are we here still positive? Why are we here still engaged in the Onpassive dream? Quite simply is that there is nothing else out there, in my opinion, that is going to stand the test of time. I'm seeing many things cross my path, whether they've been sent to me or I've seen them in various other places of other schemes, programs, whatever you want to call it, but they all boil down to the same old. And that is, you need to recruit, you need to get people in to make the commissions on the things that you are pushing. That's not a business, guys. That is not what a business model is all about. A business model is a very simple one that Onpassive certainly understand and realize, and that is, let's make some products that we can go out and sell. Very easy business sense, that, isn't it? You know, we all understand how that works. You sell something, you make a commission. We're not hyping it to say, if you sell or get 20 people involved, you are going to earn this amount of money. Then you make another tier and you go into this pot and blah. It's all blah, blah, blah. Very simple mathematics as far as Onpassive is concerned. They produce the products, digital products and services. We purchase them and then we resell them for a commission. They've made it as easy as possible for us to be able to do that by giving us 100% of that commissionable amount back on any first sale of any product, which means you're covered with one sale. And then there's going to be various commissionable amounts on various products that are going to be there. On top of that, there's going to be sales volume. Again, nothing new in business. Sales volume goes on all the time. That's what area managers of car dealerships, bikes, area managers of all sorts of industries work off exactly that. Their sales team go out selling. They make a commission not only on what they sell personally, but also a combined sales quota from the team that they have within them as a bonus. Onpassive is going to be exactly the same. You know, the sales volume of your organization, if it hits the certain targets that are stipulated, you will then make another bonus. Absolutely fantastic. There's no qualifications. Anybody can do this. All you need is either a mobile phone or a computer. That's why I love the simplicity of this business. That's why I love the ability for absolutely anybody and everybody to do this. Obviously, whilst we're paused, then we're not approaching people and telling them about Onpassive because there's no way of them looking into it further. This is where things like this come into line so well, as far as keeping the unity of our membership together. In fact, we're more a membership, aren't we? We're a family. Let's say it as it is. Onpassive, we are one big family. If you're engaged, if you are coming to any of the webinars, wherever they are, in whatever country and in whatever language, you are engaged and you are part of the Onpassive family. Very unique, and especially over the period of time that Onpassive has been in as a startup company before we are getting going, to have this amount of people still very, very engaged, still committed to the cause and belief of what we are trying to achieve here in Onpassive is unprecedented. I've never come across a membership family like Onpassive that are positive about what our CEO Ash Mufareh is trying to achieve. And we all get it, don't we? I mean, we were talking off air just a moment ago before we came live with Ivy, and she said that her husband listened to Victor today from all the way through. And she said to him, see, I'm not the only crazy one out there, because he said, everyone's really fired up about Onpassive, aren't they? Everyone's really upbeat about it, about what's going on. Yeah, we are. Why? Because we can see things a little bit differently. We've been on the journey. We've been on the ups and downs of what Onpassive is doing, so we understand a little bit how it all works. But the number one thing is our positivity of what this company is going to do, not only for ourselves individually and the people around us, but also externally from that for the humanitarian areas and what we can do collectively, individually, to help in the areas that is our passions, whatever it may be. You know, I'm big on the ex-vets. I don't know what Ivy's looking at, or Collins or Andy, but we all have our specific areas that we are looking to help in. Hundreds of thousands of us starting when this gets going, doing that is going to make such a positive impact, isn't it? It really is going to make a huge positive difference to so many communities around the world. And that's how it's going to start. Very small, community-based, us at the lead, doing our little bits and pieces, and then it will start spreading out to get larger and larger. This is what we see in Onpassive. Not only do we see the financial gains that we're going to make from Onpassive, that is going to change our lives to a life of financial and time freedom, but also what we will in turn be able to do to help others and change their lives. And when you have those two concepts put together in one place, and a business that is going to give us the vehicles to do that with, then you know you are certainly in the right place at the right time. Ash has said, and many other people have said, Onpassive is for everybody, but not everybody is for Onpassive. Never a true word was said with that. Why? Because not everybody gets it, do they? Not everybody understands it. Not everyone thinks how we think. And that's absolutely fine, by the way. You know, nobody's forcing anybody to stay. Nobody's forcing anyone to believe in what's going on here or what we can see and what is going to be happening. They can wait. People can sit on the sidelines if they want to. But if you are a true believer, if you are somebody who is totally engaged, you will understand the importance of being here at the starting gate when the light goes green. We are the ones that are going to reap the rewards more fully than anybody else, because we have been here through the journey. We are here to stay, and we are just waiting for that green light to say go.